Easter long weekend is upon us, and a colder stretch of weather, unfortunately, it's coming back for us. And you can see the details in your local. Well, it's great to see you on this Monday morning. You are watching the Weather Network. Rachel Schutz and Kelly Sonnenburg here with you. And right now, Kelly, I know it's spring, but we are still talking snow. This is what's trending online at theweathernetwork.com.
All right, so Rachel, you know, last week we really talked about high pressure being our main story across Ontario and Quebec. That high pressure is now pushing off towards the east, moving into Atlantic Canada, which is good news. But we have the return of moisture moving into northwestern Ontario.
The first round of spring showers, depending on where you are, rain showers or snow showers. Up to the northwest, this is going to be some snow pushing in throughout the day today. Tomorrow across southern Ontario and cottage country, this is a rain story.
You can see the system will move through the day and then eventually make its way into southern portions of Quebec as we head through the overnight hours and into Wednesday. So as we take a look at our snowfall outlook, we've got generally about 5 to 10 centimeters, so not a significant amount. If you live along the shores of Lake Superior, give yourself a little bit of extra time in the morning because we will have that snow for the Tuesday morning commute.
And as we look at Tuesday morning, for the commute, rain across Windsor into London and Sarnia at about 8 to 10 a.m. That's when it pushes into the GTA. And looks like places like Kitchener-Waterloo, we could see a little bit of some icy conditions, maybe a bit of freezing rain here, so we're going to have to watch for that. But Kelly, overall, that southerly wind is going to do us some favors.
Finally, we are getting into some nice southerly flow, which means our temperatures are going to be warming up as well. Take a look. Wednesday, 9 degrees in Toronto, 12 degrees in London. This is going to feel fantastic.
Oh, it's going to feel good, that's for sure, especially after a weekend. We saw, you know, such beautiful blue sunny skies, but that wind has just been biting and cold. So to see the double digits, 10 degrees in Montreal by Thursday, this really is an awesome forecast.
Now, as we take a look ahead towards the weekend, because of course we know this is the long weekend for Easter, you can actually see that milder air is going to make its way into Atlantic Canada. But beyond that, we will start to see the return of some cooler weather. Upper level low sets itself up, and we know what that means.
Well, it's great to have you along with us this morning. It is Monday. Rachel and Kelly here with you. And Kelly, I know Canadians are tired of us talking about snow, but in contrast to that, this is what you've been clicking on online at theweathernetwork.com.
Well, it didn't really look so winter-like yesterday across southern Ontario, but it did feel like it. Rachel, you were outside running around the bay. This was in Hamilton. And how did it feel?
You know, it did feel quite windy out there, Kelly. It did feel cold, but this is the oldest road race in North America, so runners, they prepare for any type of weather. Now, speaking of any type of weather, our active weather coverage starts right here.
Taking a look at our moisture, you can see where all of that dry air is across the Great Lakes, Quebec. Well, that's shifting further east, and the return of moisture into northwestern Ontario. We've got snow, we've got rain, maybe some ice pellets as well. Rachel, things are going to get a little bit more messy as we head through today and tomorrow.
Yeah, northwestern Ontario, today is your turn for this. Snow moves in for you, but tomorrow, Windsor to London in the morning hours, early, you'll get into the rain. Looks like between 8 and 10 a.m. We're going to watch for places like Kitchener-Waterloo to get into a bit of freezing rain. There is a slight potential here, and then showers across Toronto all day long on Tuesday.
We've got about 5 to 10 centimeters of snow coming for northern Ontario, so things will be a little bit more snowy for your Tuesday morning commute. So take a look at our rainfall forecast. Not just showers, Rachel, but down towards the southwest, 30 to 40 millimeters. That's a decent amount of rain.
Yeah.
But on top of that, we're going to get some gustier winds, but a different direction than what we have been experiencing.
And I don't want you to think tomorrow is going to be warm, because it's not. We still got 3s and 4s on the board, but we do have a southerly wind. That southerly wind is really going to start to benefit us by about Wednesday and Thursday.
Yes.
We could see 15 degrees in the Golden Horseshoe.
Wow, so temperature is really going to be warming up, so these may get bumped up even more. As we take a look ahead towards the end of the week, you can actually see that milder air is eventually going to make its way into Atlantic Canada, so we're going to be getting into those double digits. But as we take a look ahead towards the long weekend, Rachel, things do look to be a little bit more active. I don't think we've got that high pressure building in like we saw last week.
No, we do not at all. We could even see a bit of mixing in Toronto on Friday. Now, Kelly, for many people, they may be just this done with winter. The snowblower is out, the lawnmower is in. We'll have a look at your long-range forecast right now in your local.
Our stretch of dry weather across Ontario and Quebec is going to be coming to an end as we head through today. A system from the U.S. will start to spread in snow across northwestern Ontario through the afternoon, evening. Moderate to heavy snow can be expected early tomorrow morning east of Lake Superior. And then rain showers will be spreading into southern Ontario through the pre-dawn hours of Tuesday, continuing through the afternoon. As we take a look at our snowfall forecast, 5 to 10 centimeters of snow can be expected along the northern and eastern edge of Lake Superior and down towards southern Ontario. Get set for 20 to 30 millimeters of rain. Active weather returns to the Great Lakes after an extended stretch of dry weather with high pressure. Snow will start to spread in to northwestern Ontario through the middle of the day today. We'll start to see some mixing spread into the Nickel Belt up towards central and northern Ontario. And then rain showers will begin to fill into southern Ontario from west to east as we head through the pre-dawn and early morning hours of Tuesday. We're looking at about 5 to 10 centimeters of snow along the northern and eastern edge of Lake Superior down towards southern Ontario. Winds will start to be gusting out of the southwest and 30 to 40 millimeters of rain is coming in.